Hey everybody, we're going to try a second take on that. I had to take a phone call, but if there was ever a time to invest in your health, it is right now. You should want to protect your health. Your health should be a priority, and but all the time, not just now. But unfortunately, most people take a reactive approach to their health rather than a proactive approach. And what I'm going to discuss with you today are 8 ways to naturally boost your immune system. And these are, such important things at this time for people to take action on. So more than ever, people are asking me in my office and even when I'm out and about, what they can do to boost their immune system. And I am going to go over 8 helpful tips to naturally boost your immune system. Now, my name is Dr. Russell Brokstein. I am the top-rated chiropractor in Freehold, New Jersey, and my goal is to try and help people be as healthy as possible without the use of medications. So let's start going over these 8 helpful tips. And number 1 is basically universal precautions that everyone should be taking now. Everyone should be washing their hands with soap and water, using anti-bacterial wipes and wiping things down, making sure everything's clean. It's so important. Make sure not to touch your face. These are the basic things that people are being told to be active more and more cautious with. Number 2, eat clean. I have been going into the food stores and I've been seeing pictures of people loading up their carts with so much processed foods. One of the ways to optimize your immune system is to eat as clean as you can. I know it's not possible all the time, and being that we are being told to stock things up, but as much as you can, eliminate the sugars, the junk food, fast food, dairy, gluten, anything with ingredients of what you can't pronounce. And yet these are the things that people are loading and stocking into their houses. Who knows how long we're going to be pent up inside. But I have a feeling in 30 to 60 days, when people are going back outside, we're going to see people even larger than they already are. And unfortunately, Americans are severely overweight. 80% of Americans are overweight. And this leads to further health problems and compromises your immune system. So let's try. And tip 2 is eat more clean. I'm multitasking in the office right now, so sorry if I am moving around and talking too much. The phone just rang before and interrupted the first take on this video. Tip number 3 is improve your gut health. 80% of your immune system is from your gut. And unfortunately, most people have destroyed their gut. There's many ways that you can destroy your gut. One thing is if you're younger or even as you're older, if you've been sick, doctors mostly prescribe antibiotics. Now, antibiotics means against bacteria. And we actually have healthy bacteria in our bodies. And the antibiotics don't know the difference between good and bad bacteria. The antibiotics are killing both. And if you're not doing things to replenish the bacteria in your body and your gut, you are going to have a decreased immune response. So one of the best ways of improving your gut health is by taking a quality digestive enzymes with pre and probiotics. Now, a lot of people tell me they eat healthy, they eat natural foods, but the problem when you cook foods, you actually destroy the natural enzymes and bacteria in those foods that would actually replenish us. So it's so important that you take a quality digestive enzyme with pre and probiotics. I actually recommend one to all my patients. I actually take it every day myself because I believe in practicing what I preach. So if you're looking for a quality product, you can comment below or you can actually email me. So tip number 3, improve that gut health and it'll help improve your immune system. Tip number 4 is decrease chronic inflammation. You need to avoid pro-inflammatory foods, which are going to be the sugars, the grains, the dairy, caffeine, coffee. These are things that most people don't realize. And I know it's going back a little bit to eating clean, but eating clean will also help decrease the inflammation in your body. Another way that you can reduce chronic inflammation is by taking fish oil supplements, as they contain the omega-3 fatty acids. Another thing that I recommend to my patients to help decrease inflammation in the body naturally are proteolytic enzymes. Proteolytic enzymes are phenomenal in helping your joints and inflammation throughout the body also. Tip number 5 is something that I've been doing for over 10 years. I've been doing full body nutritional cleansing that works at the cellular level. And the program that I work with has been clinically proven to improve the immune function. When you do nutritional cleansing, you're removing toxins from the body. Many times toxins in the body build up, and it causes an increase of inflammation and an increase of body fat. In the program that I do myself, and everything I'm talking about, I practice what I preach. It is so important. I'm not a doctor that just says, oh, you do this, do that. I do everything. I use the supplements and programs that I recommend. So back to the intermittent fasting. When you nutritionally cleanse and use intermittent fasting, and part of the program is getting better nutrition into the body, the nutrition is so important in helping your body heal itself, but also in removing the toxins. It helps clean out the body. We actually have video that shows in just 11 days on our program improvements in the blood cells. If you have any interest in seeing these videos, feel free to message me. You see a difference in the health of the blood cells. So our program isn't a cleanse of just the colon or a cleanse of just the liver. It is a full body cleanse. It cleanses at the cellular level of the entire body. That's what your body needs to be healthy. Strategy or tip number 6. Most people are dehydrated. And if you are dehydrated, your health is going to be compromised. You need to drink plenty of water. The best guideline that I tell my patients is drink half your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh about 150 pounds, that's 75 ounces of water. Now, an important factor, there's something that almost everybody consumes. I might be the only one that doesn't, but most people consume or drink coffee. Coffee is so bad for the body. I know I'm going to have people that, cut me slack for this, but coffee is very acidic. Acidity is not good for your immune system. Coffee is very toxic, a lot of chemicals. Again, very bad for your health and immune system. Coffee, though, being it has caffeine, and any caffeine products is going to do multiple things to you. Caffeine dehydrates you. There are some studies that show just 1 cup of coffee, and 8 to 10 ounce cup of coffee can negate up to 4 to 8 glasses of water from your body. So again, if you're dehydrated, your immune system can be compromised. We want to strengthen your immune system as much as possible naturally at this point. So just imagine if you drink 1 cup of coffee, and most people don't stop at an 8 to 10 ounce cup. Most people are drinking these Bentés and whatever they're called. I don't even know, because I don't know the lingo, because I don't go into coffee shops. Mm-hmm. But if you drink 1 cup of coffee, that means you're 4 to 8 glasses under. So you would just have to drink 6 to 8 glasses to make up for that 1 cup of coffee. Then you would have to drink half your body weight in ounces to get the amount of water that your body needs. So let's get your body better hydrated. Another great strategy to help strengthen your immune system. Number 7, get enough sleep. I know it's tough right now. A lot of people are under a lot of stress. A lot of people are out of work. A lot of people aren't making any money. Expenses are building, but get sleep. Sleep at night is your body's way to recuperate. I recommend on average about 8 hours. There's some things that say 7 to 9 hours. Kids usually need a little bit more sleep, but get the sleep that your body needs. As I'm going through this, I'm constantly thinking of things. I want to go back to coffee and caffeine, and it's not just caffeine, but sugars. And a lot of people are buying more and more processed food as they're, staying in the house, being told to stay inside. Caffeine and sugar destroys your adrenal glands. Your adrenal glands are some of the most important glands in your body. They're called the stress glands. They help your body deal with stress. And one way the way they do that is they balance 4 of the main hormones. One of them is adrenaline, norepinephrine, cortisol, and DHEA. When these hormones are thrown off balance, it's going to compromise your health. And I'm going to go through each hormone individually. When your adrenaline levels are thrown off, it's going to affect your heart. When your norepinephrine levels are thrown off, it's going to affect your digestive system. So again, going back to one of the previous tips, we were talking about gut health and how gut health is a big portion of your immune system. So we want to try and improve gut health as much as possible. So the adrenals are big impact to that. So that was adrenaline, norepinephrine. Cortisol is a hormone most people have heard of. When your cortisol levels are thrown off, that's going to affect everything from your blood sugar levels, so can lead to diabetes, can affect weight, can affect body fat storage, can affect your joints. It affects your immune system. Again, so this is one of the reasons why I bring it up as one of the 8 natural ways of boosting your immune system. Affects your joints. And then DHEA. DHEA then helps your body create estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. So, adrenal health is so important. I also not only recommend decreasing caffeine intake and sugars, but I work with a natural plant-based supplement or formula that actually helps boost your adrenal glands, but at the same time also helps with brain health. It has nutrition in there for your brain. Now, the 8th tip is getting adjusted. I am a chiropractor. Again, sorry, I am trying to look at my schedule as we're about to go into our afternoon hours, and I am treating patients. Getting adjusted is so important for people. There are some studies and research that shows when we adjust, we are removing interference from your nervous system. And by reducing interference to the nervous system, it helps your body function better. And one of those systems is your immune system. So, I'm going to review a little bit of a study that was published in the Autonomic Failure in 2013. And there was a link between the sympathetic nervous system and the macrophage, which is the immune white blood cells, was confirmed. So this was important because it linked the autonomic nervous system to the immune function. And one of the ways that chiropractic influences immunity is due to this macrophage link in combination with the adjustments influence on autonomic nervous system function. Anyone wants a link to the study, I'm more than happy to share that with you. But when we connect the dots, it explains why chiropractors help their practice members experience greater immunity every day. It's so important to get adjusted. It's a vital time to have a family chiropractor and get regular checkups. Sorry, one of my staff members was just walking in. Get regular checkups and adjustments. This is not a time to be slacking. This is a time to be proactive, as I said at the very beginning, in taking care of your health. I keep mentioning other things like supplements, Now, there are so many supplements on the market, and I'll just say, you get what you pay for. If you're going into Costco or ShopRite or Acme or GNC or Vitamin Shop, Walmart or the dollar store, you should invest in the best quality supplements possible. Most of these supplements that you are buying in stores, they're highly processed. Most of them are synthetic. Your body cannot process them. So you're literally throwing your money away if you're buying supplements from these stores, if you're buying multivitamins like Centrum or One A Day. They're not helping your body. And many times they can be causing a problem. I've actually seen patients who've taken Centrum and One A Day, and when I've gotten x-rays back on them, you can actually see the supplement stuck in the intestinal tracts. So, stop wasting your money on these. Plant-based supplements or formulas are the way to go. I work with an entire line of supplements. So if you need something to boost your adrenals, if you're looking for a quality multivitamin with antioxidants, omegas, proteolytic enzymes, CBD fluid is so important. We actually have a system in our body called the endocannabinoid system, and most people are deficient in CBD. The problem is most of you that do buy CBD are buying CBD oils. CBD oil is not bioavailable. It doesn't absorb well. You're getting at best 6 to 10% absorption. I work with the only CBD fluid. We get up to 90% absorption, so you get the best effect on your endocannabinoid system, which will boost your immune system. Okay, so that was actually a bonus. That was number 9 tip for a natural way to boost your immune system. So, invest in your health. This is not a time to be slacking. And afterwards, hopefully people will take a more proactive approach. It's one of many reasons I work in the field that I do. Many people don't know this. I was pre-med. I didn't want to be another doctor just pushing drugs and surgery. And I want to help you. I hope this video was beneficial to you, and I hope you take action. If anybody has any questions, feel free to comment. Feel free to message me. If you would like to be on our email list also, feel free to email me and I'll put you on our email list because I'm always trying to give helpful tips. I'm here for anybody. Our phone number is 732-780-0044. Our website is www.chiropractorfreehold.com. We're going to be open. I want to help you be as healthy as possible. We're going to be open as long as we're allowed to be open. I consider us an essential healthcare provider. The government might decide differently, but we're going to get through this. It's just a challenge, and I can't wait to see when everything is done and back to normal. So everybody be safe out there. If you found this video helpful, please show a little love, please share and comment, because this is such important information of, I said 8 natural ways to boost your immune system. I gave you that 9th bonus. But hopefully you found this helpful. And if there's any other topics you'd like to discuss, send me a message and, we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you soon.